What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned. That's right, folks, and I'm back. I'm back from LA, and we're back to reviews. That's right. And coming up today, we're gonna take a look at the Arymi Gille. Anyway, it's a new Kanger tank. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. Why don't we?
Happy. Don't worry, be happy.
All right, folks. And we are back. We are back. How's everybody doing? Y'all miss me? I miss you guys. I did. I'm back from LA. I think it went really well. It was boring as fuck. Well, I had my Xbox with me and my laptop, so that was kind of cool. I finished up Luke Cage, which was amazing, might I mention. Played a lot of Gears of War 4. But, literally, for a week, I was stuck in a hotel room. Like, I had to be escorted to other parts of the hotel for things. It was a process. They're very serious about these reality shows. But anyway, long story short, I don't have confirmation yet, but I think I got it. I think I got it. All right, folks, I think I got it. Now, I probably won't be able to vape on TV, but I will be able to vape on the show, just not on camera. So that was very relieving to find out. But I'll let you know more as things progress, and I can get you more info, and I'm allowed to say more. But it's pretty exciting, man. It's pretty exciting. There's a lot of cool stuff. I kind of vlogged the whole trip, but it's pretty boring because I'm primarily stuck in a hotel. But I'm going to put it up on my Chillin' with Twisted 420 channel. Go subscribe to that if you haven't. Link in the description. Secondary channel. Random stuff gets posted. All that good stuff. And before we get into this device, you know I'm always having different thoughts about progressing the channel and providing new content and more things. As you guys know. I thought about it. Now I probably won't do it, but it's just a thought. Wouldn't it be kind of cool though, if every vape review was kind of like a vlog? Like a vlog / review for every device I did a video on? It would take a while. The video would go up later in the day, but it's kind of an enticing idea. I like vlogging a lot now, so that's kind of a thing. But something I thought about. Let me know what you think in the description. I don't know. It's just an off thought I had while I was sitting in the hotel, bored out of my fucking mind. Anyway, folks, it's not about any of that we just discussed. It's about this thing. This thing. This is Kanger Tech has another company, Arymi. Anyway, they got another company and they've been making some stuff. I reviewed a few things by them. And this is their latest thing. This is the Gilly or Gillet or Gilly or Gillette shaver. It's a thing. Anyway, I'm rocking it today on the new Smock G Priv 220 watt touchscreen. Very dope little sexy device here, touchscreen. Probably one of the better touchscreen devices I've used. I don't know, last time I had a pretty good one, but yeah, Smock's doing good. Anyway, this is a unique tank. Now, I already had this tank, people. I already had it, okay? But they changed a lot. Like, it used to whistle some on the old one. There was a few other things. They redid a lot of shit. I'm going to show you everything. But basically, this is a sub-ohm tank. Holds 3 mils, right? In the package, you get 3 coils, 1 installed, 2 prepackaged, an extra glass, some cotton, and some extra O-rings. Pretty good, right? I looked online for the updated version, not the old version, the updated version, and I found it for about 23 bucks. 20 to 23 bucks, so not too shabby, right? It's unique, man. It's unique. These coils are very peculiar. They look like, okay, so you know the door stopper thing, the dings, like you can flick it and go, that's what these coils look like. They're like springed coils with cotton in the middle. And it's kind of cool looking. There's a little bit of Kanthal that sticks off to the side, which helps clamp it for your positive connection up top. It's an interesting concept of a tank. I've been vaping on it for a bit. I vaped on the old one. I must say I like the new one better. The coils are better. The old ones I tried to find the old one. And I was going to do a review on it at one point. But the old ones had these weird coils. It was like this slit of metal with cotton in it. It was weird. And about as weird as this shit. This is pretty fucking weird, okay? But let me show you a couple things about this guy. Okay, so up top, you got this drip tip. You can pop that off and use a regular drip tip, right? But they give you this big, I don't know, kind of chuffish top that you can have there. Inside there is some spit back protection. So yeah, so got some spit back protection. Now this thing comes apart in a few different ways. Now you can grab it from the black part and unscrew it. That pops the coil out. Or you can grab it from this metal ring where the logo is. Unscrew it, and then the coil comes out with that, right? Pretty cool. Inside the tank, there's a max fill line right there on the side. And you feel you don't want to go above that, or you might have some issues. Might be some leaking, some spillage, who knows. Airflow does come out the top and out the side, but still, there's a max line there for a reason. Fill it up, that gives you 3 mils of liquid, right? I prime the coil. I just put juice all over it, some in the middle. Just kind of juice it up, and then stick it in here and swish it around. Pretty much, it's a little different, but it's pretty much primed like any other coil. Just get it a little bit wet. Just get it a little wet, that's all we're doing. But inside the top of this thing, the way the airflow works is crazy. You got these pipes with little slits. Kind of reminds me of the aeronaut. You guys remember that RDA? I had horrible luck with the original. I think there's a new one out. I got to get a video on it. Anyway, there's these little slits that come out at the coil at 4 different points that go straight out to the side. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks, and something I got to say is a con, is you can't adjust that airflow on the side. It is what it is. You can't adjust, you can't mess with it. There it is. But look at that. Doesn't that look crazy? The way they got the fucking shit in there? Then the coil goes down and makes contact. It's somebody thought outside the box on this motherfucker. But anyway, with these new coils, I've been getting pretty good life out of them. I got about 3 weeks out of one of them. And man, it vapes pretty good. It vapes pretty good. Now this is a 0.5 coil. I'm running it. Let me bump it up to 50. I had it at 48.8. And let me bump it up to a nice, I don't know, something about the even odd numbers. I don't know. Bump it up to 50. Go ahead and give it a toke. Now remember, like I said, non-adjustable airflow. It is what you got with the airflow. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It vapes pretty good. It vapes pretty good. I've been getting good flavor off these guys. Which, I mean, what you got there is just Kanthal wrapped around cotton. I mean, there it is. There's the connection. It's interesting how they did that. On the bottom, no adjustable 510. It's a very shallow 510 at that, so do not use it on hybrid mods. I don't know a lot of people still rocking hybrids, but in case you were thinking about using this tank on it, it's a 22 millimeter Addy. It'll look good on one, but don't use it on there, okay? You're gonna have a bad time. You might blow yourself up. Shout out to Robert Green, by the way. Don't blow your stuff up. Damn it, that's what we're trying to avoid. Let me bump this up, man. I've been vaping on this guy on and off. Let me see if I can't take it up to about 60 with my touchscreen action here. I gotta say, Smock's been doing some cool shit. This is pretty neat. Let me lock it again, make sure I don't adjust it. But here's 60 watts on this bad boy. We got some no-yo in there, some of my pineapple yogurt from my budget ballers, and it's tasting pretty damn good in this little fucker. Nice. They also have 0.2 ohm coils and 0.6 ohm coils. The 0.5, the 60 watts, is dead on. I think that's just about where it needs to be for my preference. You know what I mean? For the way the airflow works and everything else. Yeah, it's a peculiar little tank, man. It's a peculiar little tank. Whole 3 mils, not too bad. They could have went the whole EU law 2 mil thing, but they went 3 mils, and it's not bad. But you will have to fill it somewhat often. It's a shallow little fucker. I like that you get extra glass in the box. That's a nice touch. And 3 coils. The original only came with 2. So yeah, you got 3 coils now. And those originals, they tore up so easy. I wish I had one. It was like this flimsy aluminum that was holding the cotton. And if you twisted or did anything wrong, it would just fucking wreck that coil. These are a lot more resilient. I like to flick it. Like the door stopper. That's pretty cool. So yeah, these hold up a lot better. And they're pretty foolproof. One thing I was worried about initially was when you're taking it out, it getting all messy and everything. But that coil stays in that top cap. You don't have to really worry about touching any juice or do anything. You just unscrew it, fill it up, screw it back down. Easy peasy. So overall, not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's a cheap tank, man. It's a cheap, extremely unique tank. But I gotta say, it vapes pretty good. It is for a $22 tank, $20 tank. It's not bad. It's pretty unique. The airflow isn't hardcore. Like, it's more on the lung inhale side than the mouth to lung side. But I think people that like tighter airflows probably wouldn't mind this that much. It's okay. It's almost a little too restricted for me, even though with all those airflows. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I like rowdier shit though. You know, I like a lot of airflow, decent power. Now, something else cool about these coils. It's gonna be kind of a bitch, and I tried it once, but I am not doing it again. It comes with the extra cotton because theoretically, this little fucking spring, you can just pull the cotton out and re-wick it. But let me tell you, it's kind of a bitch. It's kind of a bitch. It's not too bad. You thread it through, pull it, make sure it's nice and tight, cut the ends. You can technically re-wick these coils though. It is doable. Just try not to fuck up the coil as you're pulling that cotton out, which I almost did a couple of times. But that's cool. I mean, hey, you know, just add some more cotton to this fucker and keep on rocking. Dry burn those coils a little bit and you might be ready. You might be good to go. Who knows? Not bad. Let me have another toke. So overall, in summary, about this Kanger / Arymi Gille Gillette thing, I like it. I wish it had adjustable airflow and maybe more airflow, maybe a little bit more liquid capacity. But for what it is, I think it's a pretty good tank. It's a good option for 20 bucks. That's for fucking sure. For most people that just want to pick up a little something, don't want to have to run too much power to it. Maybe 50, 60 watts, pretty efficient. Not to run 150, 200 watts to a fucking sub-ohm tank. This might be your answer. And I got some more stuff coming up from Arymi / Kanger Tech. They're coming out with some cool stuff. Way more unique than just Kanger Tech stuff. So maybe this is their wild brand, their extreme brand, their unique brand. I don't know. They got some people doing some crazy shit. I don't know what's in their minds on these things, but that was a pretty wild design. But it paid off. Flavor's nice. Vapes well. Not too shabby. And really, folks, that's what I got for you on this guy. Okay? Okay? I'll put links in the description. If you want to go look around, take a gander, I don't give a shit. But I did tell you. And at the end of the day, I like to think that that is worth something. We're about to get back in the swing of things, people. Reviews and such. All kinds of videos and things. Stuff you want to know about. I want to do some more unique reviews. Not just sitting there boring. Blah, 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 this. Let's go up close. Blah, blah, blah. I like to have some fun. I want to do some more fun stuff. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. If this whole reality show thing works out, I might only have 3 weeks here, and then I'm gone for like a month and a half, potentially. Depends on how far I make it on the show. But yeah, I'd be gone for a month and a half. So you guys just stay strong without me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'll be here for you. I'll come back. I'll come back. I swear, I'll come back. Okay? All right. All right. Anyway, folks, that's what I got for you. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, as long as you're not on them stinkies. That's what's most important. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and the Gillette are out. Vaping saves lives.